my bag, in my bag, really in 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 my bag.
In my bag, really in my bag.
my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag. In my bag, really in my bag. In my bag, really in my bag, bag, bag.
Now, you fellers may be asking, Keepot, why have you been like 2 hours late to stream? 2 streams in a row. Don't worry about it. The answer is actually pretty simple. Whenever it gets like really hot outside, I have trouble, existing. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna change. What the heck does your punk ensemble even look like? It it is a feat. It's something that'll actually take like not even slight setup to do. It will like actually be something that'll take a while. If he turns it on. But hi, how you doing, Azu? Should should I buy outfits for them or should I wait? I haven't even seen this character yet. I'm gonna hold off on. I'm gonna use her white kimono, and that's it. I can buy film though. Should I buy? I'm gonna wait for like it to get serious before I start buying film. Oh, is that your? Wait, was you're really hyping this up? Love you too, Kane. Is that your first message, by the way, Azu? It is. I guess welcome to stream. Run Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives the album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Ahsoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes that it's the very same piece. It's the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into the puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Ruby Kagemiya. Just gonna bring this up again, because like I brought it up last time I played this. There is no way that I would be in this situation. Imagine being like, actually, it's not gonna let me pause. Imagine being like, yeah, this is a mountain, and when you go up there, you have the compulsion to kill yourself because there are ghosts. And then you go on the mountain. Yeah, I wouldn't do this. 0 out of 10 times. Like, I don't care what there is to discover. I'd be like, no.
Will you die with me?
You know, I'm gonna buy him a new outfit though, because I don't like his fit.
She looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah. There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura? You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
Antique looking camera on the desk. What's that email? Wait. The memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography still was a rare and expensive luxury. Now Logan Paul uses it to film dead bodies. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones are photographed in lifelike poses as solemn keepsake of remembrance. While I was researching the phenomenon, I discovered a similar custom made its way to Japan as well, known as postmortem photographs. A small number of those photos still. Man, I've been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, one which I found a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by a prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken in this with this belief in mind, the postmortem photographs would not simply be token keepsakes for mourning purposes, rather a practice that many have carried deeper spiritual significance. If the camera left me, to look this device and was the camera obscura, its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. Few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with a compound lens. I don't mean to frighten you, but the rumor holds to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many of the owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, while stories of previous owners meeting with such fortune has had an impact to the value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after the previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. P.S. As a cover on your camera obscura, it's broken, but it seems to have originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Please think it over. Usually that means that someone's watching me, right? Oh, no, it's just saying a thing of interest. Many information I could use. Contact report Ren Hojo by Yuri Kozukata. Verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Details of the request. Find items pertaining to postmortem photography on Mount Akami. Obtain possible. A postmortem photograph found on Mount Akami is a token. Located of a postmortem true manner. Take custody of the object. came across this. I don't think the study has anything to do with what's going on right now, but you never know. Mount Kami has been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts, revered as one of the sacred places to time immemorial, to one of a worshiping ground and home to many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden, and he came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses all the way down to the pool of purification. It said that the eyes of each shrine maiden had been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met those of his victims. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others. Keon, and yeah, they thrown so many documents at me. Especially this. This is retread ground from the first stream. Like, yes, I understand why it's having you read it through him, so that he's at least aware of what's going on. But as the viewer, I'm very aware of what he's doing. The ghosts of the shrine maidens are all drenched in their bloody waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It's said that those who meet their eyes are led to the deaths. They follow the woman into the water and drown themselves. Though, it's not even sleepy, it's just that, it's throwing information at me that I already know. The bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago. All the rituals and rites ceased to be if they performed the day. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. Why am I reading her diary? For someone who's lived for... See, this is at least new information. He's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. Usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time, when I was trying to sort out the books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with the shadow reading, and she went into his room and her own. Then came out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the visible visible. Whatever that shadow reading business is anyway. That reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and came across something I'd never seen. It was like Miss Kurosawa said the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort it later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible then.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after.
Yeah, why are we following?
Climb the mountain in the twilight hour.
Yeah, you'll kill yourself.
Show you a different form. Its true form.
This is literally the mountain where they're like, yeah, if you go up here, the ghosts make you kill yourself. So why do they keep doing this?
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
On what? Ooh.
Is the camera working?
Yep.
Is that a good thing?
Okay, so
The older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine. After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone's been here. Massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Like, does it want me to go into that building? Yeah, very quickly. I would not do this. Do you really wanna taste it? Oh. Actually, that must have been the wind. Yeah, this would quickly make me be like, yeah, nah. Yeah, let me do the scan lens. Yeah, VC with, why? I'm tea. I'm more drinkable than edible.
It should be around here.
Hello. Oh! Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. That means that I just now use my good film. Oh, fun fact. Um, I've talked to you before. When? Ah! Okay, I remember that. I need to figure out how to equip these. There's gotta be like a menu I'm missing or something.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, probably.
Would seem so.
Maybe through here? Hmm. Do you pause with the camera on? How do you do this? There's gotta be a way to swap lenses. Like there shouldn't be a reason why it's not letting me do this. Man shuddered in darkness. Oh, there we go. Couple do note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note line belongs here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All that's left is an old album of post-mortem photographs, the ones left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last message from my family I have. How long have I spent here, wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will be only me. I think I'll end up with in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. There's gotta be a way to do it. It it doesn't say what these are. What? That didn't do anything. Throw your dog the invisible bone. Do you really want? Do you really want? Oh, like you guys are actively trying to get to me. That's crazy, cause. Oh wait! 1, 2. I swear there was a door here.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor. They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
I could definitely get through that gap. Like, pretty easily. You wouldn't even have to jump.
Sensors. They say that if you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Your blinkers on, throw your dog the invisible bone. Hello? Maybe it's just talking about through here. Yeah, okay, what was that? I am excited for the new Silent Hill, though. I feel like that game's gonna be really fun. Hey! Hey! Maybe it's on another floor? Oh, what? Oh, that sucks. That's not gonna stop me, though. I low-key do feel like your fit is really nice. Is this where I was? It is. Boo, boo, smelly, boo, stinky, boo, freaky. I'm not. I'm not freaky. Or stinky or smelly. You guys just keep accusing me of it. And you know what? Maybe it's projection. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a door. Oh, that little area that closed earlier. Oh, hello. Even before the landslide, there were always strange goings-on around here. Some years ago, two girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed that they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklore's Keiji. Next, it'll be my turn. I bet I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Yeah, mostly because I know where the hatch is. So yeah, I guess that it won't always lead you. How am I meanie? What am I doing this mean? Huh? I think it closed when I was going up the stairs. Hmm. Ah, maybe like this? There has to be a way to like check my. Let's go stinky. Not stinky though. Hmm. Oh, okay. So I could have done this the entire time. Is it like this? I would need to step back a little. Yeah, you will not catch me doing this. Hey, big dog. I'm gonna walk away from you. Can she die? Ready for this? Oh, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy! Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were dead. Hi. Hi. Are you gone or? Hi. Okay, I'll open the video. Can I at least wait till after this fight, or do I have to do it, like, right now? Okay. If I die, it's your fault. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Bro, I'm literally dying. Please let me. Okay, there we go. It's open. Oh. Ow! Oh! Okay, that click actually almost got me. do I do I need to play it for stream too? Because I did manage to open the video, which I feel like. Huh? Ah! He's getting more aggressive too. Okay, I can actually. So, do you want me to play the audio for stream too, or no? Whew. Okay, there we go. I can't even see chat because I had to sit there and open this as fast as I could. Are you happy? Are you happy, Kane? This place is going from tourist hotspot to suicide. I wish we'd see me off. I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Luckily. My flashlight, but perhaps the lamps I buried this building ended up to this floor. I think that the game underestimates my ability to pull out a camera. Is this about to be a boss fight? By the way, that if you guys hear that sound, that's the thing that Kane wanted me to pull up. That's what he used his points on. Which means that through the duration of this video, you're randomly going to hear it. Becky's calling me to the water. It's the right thing to do. The home was charred. The man might have left something behind. If he did,
Fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Really?
am I gonna save her or is she gonna jump?
Really? What's wrong? Is something there?
Nah. Is your neck broken? Okay, so I guess that you're harmless when you're on the ground. Time to swap to something a little more potent. And then you're gonna vanish. We're so close we could kiss, I guess. Are you gonna write me a love song?
What were you doing? Did you remember anything? Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain.
Huh?
You will dissolve into nothing.
Oh, for real? Word? Because I'm really about to light you up, dog. Sorry, you gotta be a little bit quicker than that if you want to catch me by surprise, dog. In fact, the only reason why I'm not lighting you up right now... Did you just teleport... like 2 meters? That's crazy! You really... Is she dying?
We're leaving.
She connected to that note I found. The album of postmodern photographs was assembled by folklorists who lived on the mountain. His name was Kenji Watari. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Wakami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running around the inn, he helped Watari collect postmodern photographs from a nearby town. On Mount Wakami, the water itself divided. It seems that Watari wanted to go get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. When he was greatly aided by my father, who had already set the inn by that point, he remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorists went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace, even with the road at his home seeming to have been lost in the woods. My father scouted the mountain too, but all the he found was a photo album. He kept soaking wet when he got back. I remember him acting strangely. His eyes had a curious glint, almost as if he had been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left Watari too. These photos are so beautiful. The photo room left behind by the innkeeper was put together by folklorists who lived in Mount Kami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn, traced the spirits of its owner, the ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they had started. Nice. With Ahsoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of the dead shrine maidens washed up on the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hakami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura she found in the mountain, but is again searching for a token that will lead her to Ahsoka. Are you gonna write me a love song?
There was no body, right? And you said, well, what? Lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Hi, Eternal. Are you gonna write me a love song? Stem relax, Japanese style, help de-stress. I've been okay. Let me see, is there going to be random boob pics by looking in the mirror again? No. Did the outfit change it? Ada? What do you mean, Ada? Store on the first floor. When does as one does to the favorite streamer? Am I your favorite streamer? What was that? Was there sleeping in that room? Am I both of your favorite streamers? Subject: Akira Norikami. Client: Kyoko Norikami. Token: personal photos. Details: result: subject deceased. Nothing I can do. You gonna bum 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 dun 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 dun. Is this a storeroom? It might be. Your Prime sub? Like your subscription to Prime? I remember this. I remember this exact moment with when I was talking to what's his name? Ice Cream Mouth. How am I enjoying Fatal Frame? Well, beyond the fact that we both agreed that like I would never be in this situation personally. It's a neat game. I should be safe here, right? Since it's just the house. Subject, sideshow. Personal photo. Disappeared when searching for a missing brother. But was found. Mother of one. Father disappeared 3 years later. Note, photographer. Clyde. Is it a guard custodian? Result search abandoned. Attendance show reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Subject is alive, but newer, stronger token is required. It may suggest the subject does not want to be found. Okay. Subject Sumugi Katashima. Family position. Personal photo. Unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half sisters. Bears self-inflicted wounds. Note: strict family may cause will for doctor. Will 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 ask doctor for care if subject is found. Results search abandoned. Contacted by family. Matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop the investigation. No. Yuriko's Kozukata. Personal photo. Emotionally unstable. Sorry, which one is this? Made in the Blackwater. It's the same one that I was playing yesterday. But like, it's giving me so much like notes that's not going to really do anything for the story. So like, the reason why you saw different characters is because there's 3 different characters you can. There's 3 different characters you can play as during the game. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left it on its normal. Claims to say others can't. Now she's recovered. Taken into custody. I think it's 5. And then the next game in the franchise I'm gonna play is the 4th one. Because I didn't know that until I started looking into it. What should change? Hard looking mirrors. This is actually a really nice house. What the heck was it pointing to? Subject Haruka Momose, client F, Himiko, friend, taking personal photos. Client subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. Quiet gentle girl, seen keen to please others. Mio Hanasaki looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Mia Hinasaki, client S. Iyama, foster mom, personal photo, went looking for a birth photo. Went missing since his childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hakane. According to a talent agent, note said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. Subject: Kaze Sasaki, Ren Hojo. Personal photo. Details don't wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren. Awaiting postal contact. Gives bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. Met with a potential cry. Doesn't know whether the subject is alive or dead. She seems to have wandered off somewhere, maybe looking for help. She doesn't want to leave home, and the case subject comes back to town. I tripped up something. I shouldn't have asked what she'd do to find her. She laughed when I said she gets back here. All things I'm gonna tell her. She smiled. Her smile looked forced. She looked drawn. Down and all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried that leaving your alone is urgent. This no time to lose. I had to go. Hmm. Where was I going? Sorry, I read like 3 notes. So posture check. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be frustrated at the fact that like this area is so confusing, and I low key forgot what to do. All right, I'm back. I finished with my little frustrated crybaby moment. Just took me a second. I was like, this game is not telling me where to go next. Oh, it's just straight up not gonna tell me. At first, I was like, I'm gonna use my psychic powers, I guess. That did nothing. The button's not working right now. This part of the game is where it kind of just wants you to feel out a house that you've only been in for 5 minutes to figure out where to go next. There's a map, but like, it won't really help. The map doesn't tell you which room is like important. See? Like, there is technically a map. Not really helping with anything though. It just kind of exists. I'm okay. I got shocked by something. No, I don't have a shock color anymore. Oh, yeah, I used to have a shock color on stream that I used to let people, like, redeem and shock me. Not a bad idea? What do you mean? What, have you been looking forward to the day that you get to electrocute me? There we go. See, look, that was very random. But, wait, what? Yeah, see, I was saying it was extremely random. Like, you saw that I had to kind of just, like, wander around the house until, like, a cutscene randomly happened. Well, I guess now I have a psychic lens. After finding the missing persons file on Ahsoka's desk, Yuri knew that Ahsoka has been looking for Haruka Momose. She recalls what Fuyu said when she passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may learn of Ahsoka's whereabouts too. I'm back on the mountain that makes you want to kill yourself. That's crazy. You'd think that, like, what? Where? Oh, hi. Oh, wait, what? No, I actually already made a Logan Paul joke. You're late to the charge, actually. It's just that I didn't see it, because, fighting ghosts. Bro really thinks he can do something. Mister, is that a body? I woke to the sound of water. Should I press on and go back? There's the window to turn. I want to see Fuyuhi again. Yeah, neither did I. Like, I found his content obnoxious and vapid before he decided that he's gonna be a walking billboard for like his food company. I assume that that's one of the ghosts. I just can't see it. Oh, yeah, extremely spoiled vibes. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful.
Finger when you 10 toes
At all times. God damn. It was the same sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the water of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like when the others are telling me, the others who don't survive, the sunset is drawn closer, and maybe I'm drawn off. Wait. Nope. Why are you just inside of me right now? What's the O? What are you owing at? Yeah, I'd rather not have them inside of me. Oh yeah, I forgot I can... Oh, I forgot that I could do that. Hmm. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm okay. You gonna attack me now? Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, but once again, I would never be in this situation. Exactly. I got new rules I count. Sometimes you got pop up shoulders. What, the fuck 'em up. What. I'm gonna do this. Why are you trolling like a bitch? Are you tired? Chord was probably A minor. You think I should get a new outfit for her? I know that it like costs hella points to do, but like what do you think? I think that there's a goth outfit for her.
This is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What? What is that?
Are you like an accidental boss that I found? I don't know. Do you attack? Like, it takes so long to load this up that I. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. Yeah, so when he is ready to attack, at least like he does like run up like a crazy person. Okay, he might be coming in for an attack now. Either way, I have enough leg room where I can, like, casually get you out of here. Oh, sweet. When did someone activate Skellypot? Incorrect. It was 2 minutes ago, Eternal. I looked at the thing. Okay, I feel like this thing has led me in like a circle. They should be fine. Okay, I crossed that bridge is where I need to be. I don't want to go too far off the path because I'll, die. But I at least want to, like, see if there's any items to, like, pick up. Like, I feel like walking in a straight line can't hurt. I can't get lost walking in a straight line away. Okay, now to get back on the path. Okay, so I think I walked over this body of... Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh, this guy again? What's he gonna do? Attack me while my back is turned? That would be very unsportsmanlike. There's an outline on the collapse bridge. Small handwriting. I think it's Haruka's. We didn't see the sunset. Only I could see it. That's why I had to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on the night. I wish we could have seen it. No, also that one guy. I need to get more stuff. I need to get more outfits for that one guy because I don't like his outfit either. Hello? Are you a doll or a person? I think you're a doll? Yeah, I would not walk past this thing. Oh yeah, I can see the hinges. So you're like a mannequin or something. But like, I have a fear of mannequins, so I would not be here. There's like actually something I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of mannequins, dolls, and statues. They make me uncomfortable. Okay, so red for kill. There's a note here. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to fully heat than ever. It's a nice shining secret, shining like gold. We often talk about the past. I remembered a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was, in the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheer paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her, and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We would often talk about that kind of stuff. Most recently, I remember singing the song of memories of kindergarten graduation. I looked over for you, and she was already looking at me waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep on looking forever and ever. You are not alone. Yeah, but there are a lot of things that, like, I think I can abide. Dolls just aren't. Oh.
Oh, you found me.
Yeah, no. Fuck no. That kid would be punched in the face so fast.
You want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What?
you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
Does that change with what I'm wearing? Or did I just happen to... Did I just happen to be wearing the kimono? Good thing that I'm not in the woods. There, it would be almost impossible to find a random tree in the woods. Yeah, this room is kind of my hell. I decided to conduct a memorial ritual, sending a doll down rivers, described in Mahakami folklore. There have been here on the mountain, flowing waters above, like divine life springs from the water that returns. All the bones of the cave beneath the shrine have been laid into waters. This was probably considered the way of returning to the water. The shrine was built upon pure water river, with a walkway crossing. I have found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river downstream. These dolls are likely placed in the waters for memorial for the something. No, I'm not turning around just yet. What's that one Pokemon game? Like Pokemon Safari or something? Yes. So I guess that this game is kind of like, what if Pokemon Safari was a horror game? Yeah, I hate that, by the way. Hmm. I feel like the game shouldn't have shown its hand already. Ah, okay. I do know. So that's where I'm gonna find it, which means it's probably gonna trigger a fight. Yeah. Exactly. It's definitely you, right? Oh, but it's... Huh. Hmm. Huh. I don't know. Hmm. Am I moron? Sounded like something fell into the bushes. Hi! Yeah, you guys are going to die. The question isn't whether or not I'm gonna kill you, it's which one of you am I gonna kill first. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. No. Please don't go. 'Cause I'm coming back the way I came. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been having those dreams again where I'm playing with the kids. I started looking forward to playing with them. Sometimes I don't want to wake up and listen to it. Sometimes the game playing actually used to exist. One is called Spirited Away. Everyone hides in the other dolls, and whoever finds their last is spirited away. That's what they go out of the game. One dolls were usually used to make from the sticks and trees in the mountain. The next scene is called Ghost Marriage. Everyone hides their dolls except for one person, called the Outsider. That person then chooses a partner outside the opposite sex and searches for their doll. It's a bit like hide and seek, but only the owner of the doll that's found is said to be mounted. Well, to the outsider, however, if the outsider finds the wrong doll, then the owner of the doll becomes the outsider instead. My theory is that these games are based on actual rituals that took place in the night. In my dreams, the games go until the children disappear into the mist. I wonder what would happen if they took me with them. Was it nothing? Having sat abandoned for many years, the Shrine of Dolls has now undergone significant reconstruction. In the past, local legends tell that the shrine used to be so-called effigies and offerings. While these effigies are likely the old dolls that were found inside, the road to the shrine was improved, and so were the number of visitors gradually increased. There is no end to the visitors bringing about their own dolls and left inside. Assuming the practice is harmless, no effort will be made to prevent it. As we're repairing the old dolls, we learned that each of them is engraved with a name. We also found tiny teeth, bones, and small bundles of hair tucked away inside. What were they? Were they mini crucifix or perhaps something more? The purpose of the shrine has become clear. It appears these dolls were believed to have the souls of the deceased children were likely offered to the shrine as some sort of ritual. Well, we also learned of a cave below the shrine, known as Womb Cavern. It housed several human remains. Perhaps initially it was not the dolls offered up at the shrine. People, it seemed that the cavern may be a word for bodies dispersed. We're considering renovating the cavern into a storage space, placing the bones and the dolls inside of their own, and making a joint memorial service for them all. Yeah, so much. Luckily, at least I'm learning something new, so I'm not that frustrated about it right now. Hmm. At the very least, I'm curious what's down here. Oh, wait, are you an actual enemy? Are you gonna try and attack me, big dog? Why am I in the basement? I don't even think the game wanted me to go here. Hello there, motherfucker. Wade in the water. Seriously, most people should be able to be. Nah. You're already airborne. Nah, dog. I was low-key attacking randomly. I don't know what attack I stopped from her. I don't even know if I've been here before yet. Was I just here? Okay, so no, that's not the thing that I was looking for. What? So I got turned around. Wait, is that the entire area? I need to get that restored one zone. Heal. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna do anything for the icons for the remake. Wait, what? Sorry, I was thinking about something else, so I didn't even get to read what the... You have a key, right?
Here, we can play together. Stay until you feel like dying. Like,
You're gonna attack me? That's crazy! Hi. Yeah? Oh, it's actually... It doesn't even cost that much to use the restored power either. Hi. Hi, child. That's crazy. That's crazy. You really thought you could run up on me? You think I'm afraid to shoot a kid in the face? That's crazy. Nah, bro. Every time I go to a daycare, I bring a 9. Oh wait, actually, I'm pretty sure daycares actually do get shot up. Let me not joke about that. Maybe. Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure it's usually just schools. Oh. Yeah, yeah. So I feel like it's all kosher talking about daycares. I hope this water isn't like dirty and disgusting, because like I'm pretty sure under kimonos people usually wear like sandals. In fact, I just now saw like a little glimpse. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what she's wearing. Here, I think you can kind of see what she's wearing on her feet when she bends over it. And she's wearing like some form of sandal. Jesus is... Oh, hi.
Haruka.
I can still see it. That beautiful sunset on the day when only the two of us survived.
How you ain't going on a ramp? Yeah, I'm getting paid. Still late on my bills.
Haruka.
Baby,
I'm melting. Stay with me, Haruka.
Okay, I doubt that you can move that fast, but... Just gonna hang out down there? Oh, that was it?
You. I'm Yuri. I was sent here to come and look for you. Can you walk? Come on, let's get out of here. All right.
Also, you saying she survived here for days? Yeah, she killed herself in front of me.
Forgive me. Why did I? I told you we'd be together too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would quite literally, like,
I can hear a song. It's that song.
I must kill them all, every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They've seen too much. Hi. I don't think that she's carrying around any weapons. Low key, because of the, you suck for that. I'm just gonna wait till the second teleportation. That's what it seems like the best option is. Listen. The blade is calling to you. And now you're dead? Was it calling to me? Okay.
What were you doing there?
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a part of it, as if I were melting.
Well, what's important is that you're back. Miracle you're not hurt.
Where's Vyuhi? Huh? Is she here? I hear a song. That song.
Haruka, please. Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right. Thank you.
Oh. Where's Ren?
Did I kill her? Don't look at me.
Ren, it's time.
We'll leave now. You should get some rest.
Oh, posture check? Gotcha. I don't know how to say thank you. real a dream? It was just like a memory I saw. I remember Haruka somewhere downstairs, yeah.
Haruka?
What? Yuri finds missing Haruka Momose in the reliquary cave beneath the shrine dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what's happened to her. That night, Haruka is visited by Fuyu's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. I got a B? Why? I'm actually gonna end stream here so I can continue to work on the things that I was working on. But I'll be streaming Wednesday doing things that I don't remember because I can barely remember my schedule ever. Oh, neat. Let me double check what the heck I'm streaming next time. Oh, some Hades. Alright, I'm gonna keep working on what the heck I was doing.